Well, it's rainy out there today. So, I've been cleaning this up. I know it doesn't look great, but you should have seen it before. Today, I think I'm gonna focus inside. There's a job I've been putting off for about 6 months now. It's not my finest moment. Seems like a great opportunity, and I'm out of excuses as to why I would not finish it up. Wow, that creek is full, dude. It has been raining all morning. Downpour. Amazing. I love it. I don't want it to do this all the time, but this summer, I felt like we've been living in California. Normally, it's hard to get a couple of days where you can go outside and mow. And I'm very happy about the sun, but we needed this rain. Our grass was all dead. Everything just kind of seemed like it was dying. So this is definitely gonna help. It's supposed to rain today and tomorrow, actually. All I need, black gloves, hammer.
12 seconds later.
Slight change of plans, just briefly at least. My sump pump on that side of the house is beeping a lot. I need to go take a look, see what's going on, but I don't know where the heck my headlamp's at. Well, that's working nice. Oh, my favorite place to be. At least it's this one that's right next to the door. Wow, you see all these spider webs up here, dude? Just gonna knock down some of these cobwebs here. There's something other than my head. You guys wanna see the crawl space? I really never come down here. You can kind of see the GoPro doesn't do great in dark. If I haven't given a review of it before, the GoPro's amazing. I love it, but I'm a little frustrated with it as of late. Well, that ain't good. Can you see that? I really like the GoPro, but lately, with especially how much I've been using it, after about 20 or 25 minutes, it gets overheated and it shuts off. So I've been using my phone a lot. This is the GoPro right now, but it's just something I'm trying to figure out. I'm not trying to spend like a ton of money. In the meantime, I'm gonna grab a Fernco and replace that so it doesn't leak everywhere. But I don't know why this thing was beeping. It's not beeping right now. Low battery alarm. These are two 12-volt batteries wired in series, which doubles the voltage. We have 27 volts. You can tell right here how they have a negative and a positive tied together. There's just a little jumper wire on that. Anytime you see that, anytime there's a negative and a positive touching on batteries, it's called what's wired in series, as long as it's wired right. This is not a wiring guide, but it effectively doubles your voltage. But the batteries are reading good. There's 27 volts. They're outputting 25 volts. You honestly could probably go up to 30. It'd be perfectly fine. So the thing I don't understand is why it's beeping. Might be a bad controller. I'm not sure. I'll have to do a little bit of research here. So everything I'm reading online suggests it is introducing either too much water into the system, which I can't do anything about that. It's just raining. It is what it is. Or the pump's getting weak. At this point, it is still pumping water. I'm not going to replace the sump pump when it's still pumping the water. That just doesn't seem to make sense to me. So I'm going to run out. I got to go to Home Depot and grab a Fernco, replace that little coupler, and I'll be done with that for the day. I'll just keep an eye on it. If I have to replace the sump pump, I'll just run out and grab another one and throw it in, I suppose. Welcome into the room where my secret project that I've been putting off is. It's not really a secret to see what it is. This was finished at one point. I'll put a picture up. It looked really nice. But the issue I ran into was I know how to do a lot of stuff, and I'm pretty decent at like figuring it all out. And I like to do that. I don't like to just be given all the answers all the time. And in this particular instance, I cost myself more money and more time than I would have if I would have just done research on the front. I didn't cut these straight coming down. It was kind of like a slanted line. I mean, it was all within like ½ inch of itself. But I didn't think it mattered because I was just going to cover it up anyway, right? I've got two of these. This is just like a standard tile termination strip. We're just gonna mount it on the end here. I've got to clean this up, and then we're just gonna re-grout and cut tiles to fit. Okay. You know, after all these hours you spent here, it's gonna be really weird to actually use this place to shower. Uh-oh. Too late to apologize. I gotta go back to Home Depot. My blade just bent. It was a little rusty anyway. Hasn't been used since last time I cut tile. Now, it won't. Just got back from the Home Depot. I'm gonna swap this blade onto here. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh. I am really trying to hold it together here. I know how nice this shower is gonna be when we're done, but dude, it really feels like we're never gonna get there. But I have a rule in life. I told Emily, this was not one of my favorite things we did. If you can't tell by the way I'm already talking on tile number 2, whatever this is. I like to do things until I don't hate them. Because normally whenever I hate them, it's just because I'm not good at it. There's no way you're gonna get better with that attitude. So, one, two, three, four, 5 more, 5 more. Sometimes we do what we can. Sometimes we do something we can't do. Gosh, that's annoying, isn't it? Ben, this feels like prison. I only have 4 more, 4 more. Did I leave that freaking fucking tape measure outside. All right, it's 2 days later. We're gonna continue and finish up this tiling job. Get more. You dig? Okay. Only 2 spots left. And I already got them cut. You don't understand how happy I am to be here. How happy I am this is about done. Einstein's theory of relativity. So true. Oh yeah, get in there, baby. Okay. Just like that, it's a wrap. Dude, I'm so happy about this. Check it out. That side to side I did a couple days ago. It's all dry. This is the side I just did today. You know what this means? Now it's your time, Emily. Anybody that doesn't know, if you put tape on something when you cut it, it really helps to not have it splinter on you. Ah, what's up? You might be wondering why I'm in the kitchen, and no, it's not time for a snack. Well, it might be, but that's not why I'm in here. I'm in here because I gotta do some work.
Ooh, is that a mouse trap?
Yeah, we've been having a bit of an issue with mice, and actually, since we've been living here, every time the weather starts to get cold, mice are trying to find somewhere to go. I want to really tighten up the crawl space entrance, reframe it, make it real secure, and then also, we're always finding it in the kitchen, obviously, the mouse poop, because that's where all the food's at. So there's a bunch of little holes and crevices and stuff. So I went out and I bought some plywood, and I'm just gonna block them all up. So that's what we're gonna do right now. I'm gonna get started, trip this mouse trap, hopefully not get snapped, and then we'll start measuring and cutting. I'm more of a, just gonna throw this away. Oh, got it that time. You guys wanna hear a bit of a story? I went yesterday to buy a truck. Went all the way down to Virginia. My dad was nice enough to go with me. He was driving me down there. We get down there, it wasn't quite what I wanted, so I had to go and get plywood in the Xterra. Take a circular saw with you. They sell 2x4 and 4x4 sheets of plywood there, but they're literally more than twice the cost. I'll put up some screenshots right here of what Home Depot would charge for this. I took my circular saw with me, bought 1 sheet of plywood, and paid $22, I think it was. If I would have bought, I would have needed 3 of these. It it would have been about 75 bucks. So I took my circular saw, drew a line right down the middle, cut them right in half. And yeah, you might be looking like a dummy with a circular saw in the parking lot of Home Depot, but you know what doesn't look like a dummy? Saving money. But we're gonna run inside and measure this first opening in here. So this is the hole we're gonna cover up. The nice thing is it kind of already has a frame here. We'll just run it all the way up to the top. Up here. 23¼ Let's go see how it fits. Wow, fits like a freaking glove, dude. That's one down. Should probably draw an L on it so we know which side it goes on. There's this little, right behind this drawer glide mount, little piece of wood. This corner of the wood's catching it. Let's just take that off real quick. Huh? Huh? Not bad. This is gonna be